And now I'm going to go to a few scriptures in Obadiah. I'm going to start at the top. Obadiah 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord Most High, concerning Edom, the Edomites, the so-called white race. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, the Most High, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. And globally, the Edomites, the so-called white race, is the smallest minority. And all the other races do hate the Edomites because just about every nation in this world in the past has been affected by the Edomites negatively in some way, shape, or form. Though right now the United States Edomites are the most hated because the world is sick of America's bullshit with them going around to other countries, bullying them, getting rid of their elected officials, and putting in puppets that'll benefit the U.S. by selling the resources of that country to the U.S. In effect, the U.S. is stealing those resources from those countries. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. And those clefts of the rock can be seen as the skyscrapers that Edomites are known for building. And those habitations definitely are high. Those skyscrapers reach up near the clouds. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And those American Edomites are pretty damn prideful. You've heard some of the stuff they've said. Who can topple over America, the greatest country in the world? All countries outside of America are shitholes. We have the best military. Wrong. You can't even win a guerrilla war against Vietnam or Afghanistan. We have the deadliest nuclear missiles. Wrong again. You have Russia that just unveiled that Satan II nuke, as well as hypersonic nuclear missiles. And also, your pride has deceived you because, again, you think that nobody can attack the U.S., but recently you had the Russians boasting about sending nuclear-equipped subs up to the coasts of the U.S. and dipping out without being caught, showing that they can shoot missiles on the U.S. anytime they want, though it's all through the will of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and certain prophecies have to be fulfilled before that can happen. And also you had the Russians throwing shade at the U.S. by saying that, by making a video showing how they would shoot missiles on Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and who's known for using their symbol as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, again those skyscrapers and also those satellites in orbit, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. And I'm going to jump down to verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. And we're seeing that with the Saudis, who are still selling their oil in petrodollars, but soon they're going to switch over to that petro yuan because they don't like that competition from U.S. shale productions. And also, as I just read in that article, they're doing deals with the Russians, a major enemy of the United States, and prevailed against thee, which they will when they ally themselves with Russia and China, and also other of the United States' allies, like say South Korea, or nations in the EU who are going to ally themselves with Russia and China and turn against the U.S. in World War III and shoot missiles over to the U.S. to destroy it. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. And since the 70s, when the Saudis and the U.S. made that deal for the Saudis to sell their oil in U.S. dollars, the Saudis have been eating the bread of the U.S., the bread of the military hardware and military protection the U.S. promised Saudi Arabia for selling their oil in petrodollars. But with that petro yuan coming out again, and also the Saudis making deals with the Russians, they're laying a wound under the U.S., getting ready to betray the United States. So as you can see, brothers, with each passing day, we're getting closer and closer to the end of this captivity. So just keep strong and keep pushing out these videos and pushing out the word. And with this video, I hope you were edified. And Ababa Ball, until next time, Shalom.